Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and tonight we're doing another Sudsy recap, and tonight we are talking all about The Bold and Beautiful. And I love The Bold and Beautiful, but there's one thing I hate about The Bold and Beautiful. This is one of the things that I hate. I hate those cheesy, damn Big Brother cameos that they have in there all the time. They had a whole bunch today. It's annoying. It's annoying because why is that the only show that does cameos on Bold and Beautiful? And two, I mean, no, there's never any Amazing Race people or any Survivor people, which I don't watch Survivor or Big Brother, but you can tell when there's house guests at Bold and the Beautiful. It's so cheesy and corny and stupid. I hate that. I just hate it. I'm sorry. I know they're intending for network synergy, but it's dumb. It's really dumb. I think that's really stupid. Just like the storyline with RJ. I mean, I've been there a million times. I've told you how stupid I think that whole storyline is as well. I think that's dumb. And Rick, I don't understand Rick at all. I just don't get Rick, because Rick hates Ridge. So Rick should be teaming up with Quinn to keep Ridge out. Now, maybe secretly he is teaming up with Quinn, so that might be, I'm hoping that's the case. But if it's not right now, and it just looks so annoying. That whole just family is just so fucked up. It's awful. But I will say, I still love me some Ivy. She's my favorite Forrester. And I do love me some Quinn. Oh my God, it was so good on Friday when she basically came in and she fired Ridge and Steffi. Not from the company in general, but just from their positions as president and CEO. And she said she and Wyatt were taking over. I was like, because Ridge kept pushing her, and I was like, keep pushing her, she's got power of attorney, you idiot, keep doing it, she'll fire you. Like, she will full on fire you if he keeps going. So we'll see what happens. But I loved that scene. I thought it was great. Sorry, I had to scratch my leg. I didn't want the camera to look like I was having an earthquake or something. Anyways, so I thought that was amazing. And Eric has done a really good job of, fighting his illness and coming back. And, it was a really sweet scene, actually, between Ivy and Eric when Ivy was reading to him, and she was taking care of him. It was really nice. It was very sweet. Sorry. It's been a long day. Anyways, so I've been enjoying that. Bill Spencer. You know who I love? You know who I really love on the show? Allison. I love me some Allison. I love Allison. I wish Allison could be on the show more often. I mean, sure, she probably has to, worry about being the princess of Greece, but, you can take a full-time job on a soap. Come on. We need you. We need Allison. We love Allison. There was a lot of sparks and sexual chemistry between, well, not sexual chemistry. I mean, there was chemistry, but in terms of like sexual chemistry, I don't know, but between her and Deacon a while ago. I would love to see that fleshed out because, Deacon's name is still on the opening credits. So obviously he must still have a contract there. We haven't seen him in forever. And last time we saw Deacon, he really was just a sounding board for Quinn. Well, Quinn's got Eric, and that's what Eric is for. So she doesn't need Deacon for that anymore. So I say let's give Deacon a love interest, and I say let it be Allison. Let it be Allison. I think that would be great. And then Bill Spencer could throw a huge hissy fit and be like, oh my God, over my dead body, will you ever hook up with that grifter? And then he'll be like, really? Really, bitch? Really? But whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I know as well as anybody else that in soap operas you never count anyone out. So I was out last night with my friend Chelsea, and my friend Megan, and we were my new friend Tyson, and we were talking about how on soap operas, a lot of times people, they literally just spend most of their time staring off into sunset, looking forlorn or looking pissed, or and my friend Chelsea was like, God, that would be the worst job ever. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? That would be the best job ever. Do you know how many times I wish I could get paid to not say anything and just stare off into space? That would be the greatest fucking job in my life. I would love that. That would be the best. If I could say things like, that's my father. Something like that. Something dramatic like that. I think it would be wonderful. I love it. I would love that. So I don't know what kind of crack well, then again, she's an attorney. So she probably makes a lot more money being an attorney than anyone on a soap opera. But for me, as the project manager, it would probably make a lot more money for me to be on a soap opera. So I'm just saying, I don't think that there's anything wrong with what is it? Joey Tribbiani on Friends used to call it smell the fart acting. That's what he called it. Oh, that was so stupid. That was so dumb. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. But I think that would be a great job. And not just that, but she doesn't, I don't think she was taking into account all of the pages and pages and pages of dialogue that soap operas actors have to memorize every single day, especially actors like Catherine Kelly Lang, who plays Brooke, or even John McCook, who plays Eric. I mean, they've been on the show for decades, and they've been front burner for decades. So to spend all that time and have to memorize all those lines, I mean, that is incredible. It's awesome. Speaking of, you can get a Catherine Kelly Lang caftan. I think they're called KKL caftans or caftans by KKL. I don't know, something like that. But you can get them online. She sells them. They're really cute. I don't know if they're as cute as Asa caftans. Why not? I say they are. There's room for everyone with a caftan, right? Or as Ken from Housewives of Beverly Hills would say, a moo-moo. But they're not really moo-moos. They're a little bit different. First of all, why do moo-moos have such a bad reputation? I don't think they should. I love me a good moo-moo. And in the islands, lots of people wear moo-moos. Oh. So, okay, there's something going on with the lighting there. There we go. So I say let them wear the moo-moos. Go for it. I love a good moo-moo. I can't believe I'm just talking about moo-moos. Whatever. So that's really all that's really happening this week on Bold and Beautiful. I mean, Brooke and Bill are getting married. Wyatt and Steffi are getting divorced. Steffi and Liam have kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Steffi wasn't even there when Quinn fired her, that made it even better. I'm sorry, I loved it. You can tell Steffi that she's been relieved of her duties as president. I was like, oh, yes. Yes, bitch. Get it. Tell her off. Girl, bye. Bye. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. I loved it. It was so good. That was such a good day. Fridays. The best days to watch soap operas are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I swear. Because those are the only days that anything good happens. Mondays is good because you wrap up all the shit that happened on Fridays. Fridays are the big cliffhanger. And then they have like a medium cliffhanger on Wednesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you miss those days, it's not that big of a deal. Because nothing really normally happens on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Okay, so anyways, I want to say thank you all for logging on today. Feel free to follow me at Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Angel Benton. And you can hashtag Bold and Beautiful to talk about Bold and Beautiful. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be going into Dancing for Relevancy. It was a great week this week. And then on, let's see, what is it, Thursday night? I'm going to be talking about Below Deck, which is tonight, which I haven't even watched it. I had the worst heartburn today. It's awful. Anyways, so I want to say thank you all for tuning in. Peace out, and I will see you tomorrow. Wubba, wubba, wubba.